All right, here we are once again. Who are you and what did you do?
Hi, this is Jongwon Lee, and then today I play Kashtira at a 3v3 at a 3 of the decades. We went undefeated in Swiss in the top cut. We split it top 4 because it's good. And yeah, it was also undefeated. Team was undefeated. And here's my list.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, good card.
3 shifter, best hand trap in the game.
Good card. Sometimes you can side out going first. And these cards only really good against Snake Eye, sometimes branded, but normally you don't want to play it. And this card is good for every deck, obviously. One weird card, I play this instead of one Nibiru that I used to play. Honestly, I didn't like it, so I'm probably gonna play Crossout and then just try to replace one of the hand trap like Veiler, I think, to one Nibiru, so Crossout can also negate the Nibiru.
Yeah.
That's my plan to from this event. And then Kashtira monsters, 3 of everything, except for this thing.
Yeah, if it's legal and it's good, you play 3 of it.
3 of everything. you don't play 2 Theoses, 2 Rise Art. I go through like all the Rise Art or Theoses and some going
Yeah,
first.
sometimes you like activate it, banish the other off of a Rise Art.
Like playing 2 Theoses or playing Desires is just doesn't make any sense.
Triple Pros for consistency.
It for main deck very fast.
Yep.
Yes, and then IPSP. Today I didn't make SP because I didn't have to, but I did make IP in certain situation. It's just that when you check their Nibiru, like how do you check your Nibiru when you have no Crossout? It's pretty obvious if they Veiler, Asher, Planet, Unicorn. Do they have Nibiru? Probably no.
Yeah.
And if they Nibiru, they have like 2 cards left. So, anyways, that's when you make this, or when you guys already did the one back and forth, then you go IP with the Dracossack in the grind game. If they Nibiru, that's fine because they also lose their board when you're breaking board. So that's the purpose. And the SP, 2 purposes, obviously when you go IP into SP and then, or you can SP going first and to play around the beer. And then
for the non-links, yep.
This card, it has 32 attacks. So when you have skill drain out, this is the strongest monster in the room. And then other effect, like banish all the card, literally never come out and never should come out. And then, but the other effect that you can tribute to negate any destruction, you can negate your opponent's Harpy's Featherstorm and keep your skill drain, and your Venro will just carry the game.
Pretty good.
And then Typhon, gotta play it. Big Eye, honestly you don't have to play it, but like why not? It can come. You normally like steal their like gigantic Nibiru token and go for game without getting another nib and stuff like that.
Sure.
This card won me 3 games today actually. You can make this against Runick. This card cannot be destroyed by like card effects, so they can't. It's really hard for them to out. And when you go to time, you just slap this on the board, you just win. Or also you can, when they already use every interruption except for the princess, you already at rank level 7, you normal summon something, they cannot princess. You make this, they cannot princess because it cannot be destroyed by card effect. You go Zeus and wipe their whole board. After that, you somehow extend and then win the game. Vuguska never made it today, but we only played like 6 rounds, so. But because you play 3 Rise Art, you can just make it 2 Rise Art. It comes up. Sometimes you put it in attack mode and go for Zeus. This card, I made it, not an exaggeration, like 7 times, because I summoned it twice in a Snake Eye match, like both going first. Because like if they normal summon Snake Eye Ash and negate that card and take control, it's like they cannot play through that. And you obviously have like Fenro Birth on top of it. So when they Diabell Star and do the OSS, you can just Fenro Birth it. Normally you go through both Dark Arm that make it, going second, and going first, it doesn't really matter about any, you can even use the Red Eyes to make it. But you only really make it when you can check Nibiru. Like if they hand check you twice, it means they have no Nibiru, you just make this. And Birth Fenro is really easy to do. And then for that reason you go 2 Dark Arm, because first one can get impermed or like Mourner than summon. People do that a lot. You just make the second one because the point of this is also clearing the stuff, but banish Theosis in the grave to add back Birth or Scareclaw for extending. So second one is really necessary, I think.
Yeah, I know you said you really liked it. So
yeah, like this, like going through 2 Dark Arm, then you top pick going second. It's just like same thing as the Princess Atlantis and of the Kingdom. It's like it's like part of your plan.
Yeah. It's how
like,
you
why you
break
doing,
the board,
yeah,
win the game.
Yeah, destroy 4 cards and make this thing.
Yeah,
like they just lose. And then Zeus, obviously you need it, but I think 1 is enough. Like against decks like Runick or the Labrynth, you kind of want the second, but like you don't play that against that matchup anyways. This card, you can pop Skill Drain. When they have Ghost in match, you can have 2 Unicorn, make this thing, and pop this. I mean, like if they have Ghost in Skill Drain, I actually made 2 Unicorn and pop the Skill Drain and just play the game. And the token, so funny thing is this card is a card that can like freely detach. So when you summon Unicorn Day Mourner, you make this going first, and then you detach Unicorn to make token, and then birth back the Unicorn, get Theosis. That's how you play. So, and no other card really can detach freely like that. So, yeah. And then this card I never made it today, but the intention was to make this when I break the U-Bell board, so that during their turn they cannot like slap another U-Bell, Phantom U-Bell, and play through on my negate. So I'll take their 0/0 or U-Bell, or I can chain to their the gate. That's their follow-up. They more than likely have another one in their hand. So, but I never play against U-Bell. In other matchup, I just don't think it's worth it, so you don't have to play it. But U-Bell's in the game now, so. 2 Nibiru, I sided in going first and second against Nekai, and that won the game against Nekai, so it was definitely worth it. I played against Runick, Labrynth, and I also expected some branded in the store, so I played the Bell and I drew it, so worth it. 3rd Ogre for like the Tenpai matchup and stuff like that, where Mourner Veilers are not good, but you just want to see Ghost Ogre. And then these better than Cosmic, don't play Cosmic because you want to like their skill drain plus whatever else they have. And no one play Anti-Spell, so I think a lot of decks should play this, but they don't because you just negate their normal summon Snake Eye Edge, they just can't play through 1 Finro. And obviously that's like secondary play. Main goal is like you don't get evenly matched, whatever, like Dark Ruler. 2 and 2, you can side in like going second against Tenpai, even, and then the reason why 2 and 2 because Hardwat's return, and then this essentially same thing. They could Cosmic it, but I think a lot of people are on Lightning Storm, so if you put in 3 skill drain and draw 2 of them, get stormed, then you just lose 2 cards. So that's the ratio, and that's it for the deck.
All right. Anything before we sign off?
No, it was could be my last 3v3, and I'm glad we won the event. Thank you.
Thank you.